them on the grid. Watching a Roadrunner Dan. We see the lights are on. Roadrunner Dan also pushes down on the brake lever. There they go. They are off, and so are the competitors. Roadrunner Dan still leading. Let's get a nice closer camera angle at this first corner. Uber trying to go up the inside of Roadrunner Dan. Roadrunner Dan hanging it around there, knowing he's on the inside for this corner. Backspace was looking, have a small slice of Uber, with Seth dropping down to P4. Seth's start not as good as Uber and Backspace, making a jump on him, but Seth trying to come back right there, still in that 5th place with Scott, trying to have a look up the inside. Beardy, all 3 wide there. Beardy coming out on top with Pigstig in 8th, and Chubbs coming back on track in 9th. Razaf there in 10th, side by side with Digital Blasphemy. So Roadrunner Dan and Uber so close between these two. Wow, there goes the toe, and Uber trying to move up the inside of Roadrunner Dan into the corner, and he's made it stick. But Roadrunner Dan is up the inside of him. Can Uber hold it around the outside there? No, and there, Roadrunner Dan pulls it back into the first corner. Brilliant stuff. Roadrunner Dan ahead of Uber, nearly by a second. Backspace caught up Uber, bringing Seth F1 along with him. We've got a 3-way fight here. It's going to be juicy. Let's get on board with Seth F1 and watch from this angle, because it's going to be a blinder. Seth F1 in Backspace's toe going up the hill. He's going to be soon past a Backspace and wanting to get a piece of Uber. Backspace no, still holding it. They're not quite past. So Seth F1 tucking in again behind Backspace. He's going to go for the late brake move up the inside. There's a little bit of lag there as the computer tries to sort out who is where, and he's made the move. By nearly a second behind them, but Rise under attack from Scott. Scott trying to go the long way round, leaving himself wide open to Pigstig. Pigstig having a look out the door. He's there, he's seen the door, and he says hello. But Rise still maintaining that 5th place from Scott in 6th, and Pigstig stays in 7th. He was opportune there, but Scott said no. Did not leave that open and slammed that door shut on the pig, or the stable door. With Uber under immense pressure here, while Seth F1 is in the toe. He's looking for a way past up the hill, but it's not open yet. He wants that inside line. He's going to go for it. He's pulling down the inside of Uber. Uber is out wide, and he's let him through. He's let him through, or he's been very polite, but he's come back, has he? No. So Seth F1 up into 2nd spot. Didn't look. Scott leading from Beardy. Pigstig trying to find a way behind. Will sit on board with Pigstig for a bit. He's got Digital Blasphemy just 8/10 behind. They were 5 together, but they seem to have pulled away, these top 3, and they've gone wide. Pigstig moving past Beardy after Beardy going wide in that corner, and he's really moved up to the back of Scott. So Pigstig on the move with Digital Blasphemy behind Beardy, very close now. Looks like, and Beardy there in 7th, losing out to Pigstig. Scott is now getting overtaken by Pigstig. Pigstig trying it up the inside. Scott being difficult, but he's there still. Scott still on the inside. He's not over. Pigstig has made the move stick, it seems. Brilliant stuff there from Pigstig. Staff is in 11th on the super softs. Still cracking on with those. Yippee-ki-yay in 12th ahead of Rye's pitted. He's put some super softs on, and he's making his way through the field now. We see him going up the inside of a Yippee-ki-yay for 12th position. And the 2 leaders stuck behind him, waiting to go for a pit. And Roadrunner Dan, he's going to try and make the move. Seth F1's trying to cut him down, and that's something's happened. Whoa! Seth F1 wiggling all over the place. It looked like he was trying to defend. And Roadrunner Dan let him back through. Dear Seth F1 wiggling in the first set of corners, and Roadrunner Dan just dances up to the back of Seth F1, putting Seth F1 under some immense pressure. Now Seth F1 under attack in turn 4. My lord, look at those Nissans trying to slow down Roadrunner Dan. He's done it under braking. Beautiful stuff. Well done, Roadrunner Dan. Great move. Digital Blasphemy is on fire. His tyres are a lot more fresher than Scott's. He's done a 24.3 his last time around, He's only a tenth off the fastest lap for Digital Blasphemy, and there he goes. Oh, whoa, 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 he's lost the back end, but he's caught it. He's caught it just because he's only 2.5 seconds ahead of Pigstick, but he went Uber only a second behind Backspace, and he's got Seth all the way up in his busyness as he ever. Whoa, Seth doesn't know which way to go, left or right, just not in the middle where Uber is. That draft of that car, he wants to get past. Uber struggling on some old tyres, not as old as the guys ahead of him. Seth managing to get purples though, so it can't be costing him too much there behind Uber. Uber off on the curb, and there goes Seth. He's trying to go for the line up the inside. Let's not. Uber wants to come across to go to the pits. I've seen that disaster happen before here, and there Uber, oh, they do go into the pits, but I think Uber lifted to let Seth through. That is what you're meant to do. So then Seth taking the lead from Digital Blasphemy, returning from the pit lane in 6th place ahead of Pigstick. So Digital Blasphemy ahead of Pigstick. Great racing there between these two, but now he's on the medium tyre where Pigstick, we think, has done his medium run, and he's on a nice fresh set of racing softs. A little love nudge to let Digital Blasphemy know he's there. We're going to get on board with a Backspace. He's going to go for the move now up the inside. Absolutely fantastic. There they are side by side going to the corner, and the better grip there aiding Backspace up into 3rd place. Scott hunting himself a pig down. He's on medium tyres though. I can't see he's going to do it on mediums, but sat on board with Scott, sitting in 8th. There is Seth. Seth's into the pits. Seth 4th, fighting with Uber. He's got half a tank of fuel on. He's put racing softs on. Yeah, that must be his only pit stop. I seem to have missed something. Digital Blasphemy up into 3rd place now without pitting. And Uber and Seth coming around together on track. Seth F1 and looking for a way past. Uber not closing that door, and Seth F1 nipping up the inside. He's made it stick on the racing soft tyres. Uber's on the super softs, but they are quite a few laps older than Seth F1's tyres, and there goes Seth F1 up into a 3rd place. Hoodie there after his pit stop, coming out in 8th, just ahead of Chubbs. Chubbs fighting him for it though, says I want that 8th place. He's less than half a second behind Beardy. He's on the super softs, nice and grippy. A little look, sorry. So Uber was the one that went into the pits. We're watching Seth F1 getting past Backspace. He's jumping it into the toe. He's moving up the inside there side by side, and it looks like Backspace touched the dirt. Backspace touched the dirt and had to get out of it. Oh, poor Backspace. Backspace now 2.5 seconds away from Seth F1. Beardy in 7th. I'll have a quick look through. Scott 8th. 9th for Chubbs. 10th for No Hassle. Rye has dropped down into 11th behind No Hassle. Razaf there in 12th, and Yippee Ki is in 13th. He's 24 seconds behind Razaf. Chubbs there. Chubbs under Hassle from No Hassle. No Hassle giving loads of hassle to Chubbs. They've both come out of the pits, it seems, recently. Their tyres look quite fresh. Let's get on board with No Hassle. And Roadrunner Dan is into the pits. Backspace, it doesn't look like he's gone in. Backspace staying out. No, Backspace has come in, I apologise. It seemed like a long gap. So we're on board with No Hassle, whilst the leader and 2nd place has gone into the pits. Seth F1, it's saying he's in the lead, but I can't imagine it. I can't imagine that he's going to beat Roadrunner Dan back out of the pits. Where is Roadrunner Dan? He's already out. There you go. Roadrunner Dan back onto the track, ahead of Seth by 10 seconds. Seth got a small penalty there. Digital Blasphemy is up into 3rd place. Digital Blasphemy, no, he's not. Backspace. Sorry, it's the confusing pit lane. Gutted. Sorry, Backspace, but Digital Blasphemy's having a race and a half. I wanted him to get that podium. So Art Uber is all over the back of Pigstick, is only 10ths in it, sitting on board with Uber in his fancy Interlagos liveried Amigos and Nissan chasing down for 5th place, with 4th just slightly up the road. There's nothing in it between 4th, 5th and 6th here. Beardy only a further 5 seconds down the road. If they hold each other up whilst they're racing, then you never know. You never know. Beardy and Scott might catch up this little gang. And look at the toe there for Uber. Uber up the inside of Pigstig. They're sharing paint. But Pigstig maintains that position ahead of Uber. Uber just tucking in behind now to grab the toe down here. We've only got 6 minutes left of racing, guys. This has been one hell of an hour. It has flown by. Absolutely. And there goes Uber. He's trying for an outside line. Is he going to make it work for him? He has done. He's on the super softs, remember. Pigstig also on the super soft, so that was just a fantastic move by Uber. Congratulations, Uber. Pigstig not happy. Uber trying to get up alongside Pigstig. No, he's backed out of it. Pigstig saying, get out of the way, yippee-ki-yay. Bruce Lee, move. Everyone likes to see Bruce Lee, but their Uber has thrown it out really wide. He's really wide. He's getting it back on the track. He's got 12 seconds behind him before Scott catches him up, but he was really hoping to be able to make a move on Pigstig, and instead he's ended up losing a bit of time. 2.7 seconds on Pigstig. Pigstig now getting past Yippee-ki-yay on the track. Digital Blasphemy 1.6 seconds ahead of Pigstig. We've done half a second. We're in the toe. We're in the toe going into the first corner. That is not an open door, Pigstig. I thought you were aiming for that big wide space, but Digital Blasphemy has now got to stop leaving those big wide spaces to stop you from coming through all the time. Digital Blasphemy can race you, and we've seen him racing a couple of people, keeping them behind. There he goes for the inside. He's done a dummy, but has he done himself? No, I thought he put himself out there on the grass. He threw a dummy. He threw it like he was going to go up the inside, and now he's looking like he's trying to get that inside line from Digital Blasphemy. Digital Blasphemy are doing all he can to defend that spot. It is the final lap, and now I usually like to watch the leader cross the line, so I'll try and cover. Roadrunner Dan is just coming up the hill. So far we've got Pigstig there ahead of Digital Blasphemy in 4th. There we see Roadrunner Dan. Digital Blasphemy still there. Oh, Digital Blasphemy looked like he was going wide. There we go, Roadrunner Dan taking the win. There is Seth F1 just coming up the hill, and there we see Digital Blasphemy is still ahead of Pigstig. So Seth F1 coming over to cross the line to take 2nd spot. Fantastic stuff, and Backspace pulled that back within a second, taking 3rd. Digital Blasphemy looks like he's going to keep hold of 4th. Is he going to keep hold of 4th? Pigstig having a look along the final straight. There is Digital Blasphemy. He crosses the line in 4th. Pigstig in 5th. Uber in 6th. Fantastic race from 4th, 5th and 6th there. Scott coming around to take that 7th place ahead of Beardy. Fantastic racing there from Scott. He crosses the line in 7th, with Beardy coming in 8th. 9th for No Hassle. Fantastic. Chubbs is looking like he's going to get 10th spot. Wright has already finished in 11th. So there is No Hassle crossing in 9th. Here comes Chubbs to cross in 10th spot. Fantastic racing. The fastest lap was by Roadrunner Dan at 23.236. Rye was in 11th. Razaf was 12th, and Yippee-ki-yay finished in 13th. Woohoo! Fantastic, Roadrunner Dan. You got pole position and you got the fastest lap. Congratulations.